Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is Daryl. Hey, I had this dream last night. These two planets, and I was just above the Earth. It was really odd. It was scary as hell. Never had such a vivid dream in my life, but I wasn't like in space, but I was like above the clouds, just like what it looks like here. And I saw these two planets right there coming at us. Really odd. And then I have these pictures I took a while back. Looks like the same two planets. And the clouds there. They look like clouds, but they're planets, I believe. Then I had another dream a long time ago, last summer, of this giant bluish green planet like this. When you looked up, it almost took up the whole sky, just like this. Interesting. Jupiter. Then I got a picture last summer of this striped planet. It just happens to look like Jupiter. Yeah, with the stripe on it. It does have a break in the stripe. That might be one of its moons. I don't know. And I was going to tell you guys about this UFO experience I had in 2000. This is what it looked like. Pretty similar anyway. This is what they look like. It was a pyramid shape, really bright white on top. You couldn't even see the craft basic. Well, you could, but and it had these lights in the back like it does there, like propulsion of some sort. The way these things work is you got to have 3 different points, as you see in the triangle there. And they use that for magnetic positioning to establish everything has magnetics. It's a magnetic universe. And they use it for magnetic positioning in the universe. So it's actually tougher to keep stable in one place than it is to move with these things, how they work, the maggrav units. So you got A there, some type of propulsion in the back. I don't know, it's really bright orange, the one I saw in the year 2000 when they hauled me off to the funny farm and called me crazy and discredited me with my family, and my family thinks I'm nuts now. Anyway, they all owe me a big apology. Now that disclosures come forward, when they find out there's what I saw is real, I think everybody owes me a big apology. I've been through hell, and nobody will stand behind me. But here you go. This is what they look like. Now that the former Navy pilot describes UFO encounter studied by secret Pentagon program. Yes, they've come out with disclosure. Now they're admitting to it. No shit, Sherlock. I've known it forever. Now I get to tell everybody I told you so. They damned me my whole life for it. And I get to tell them I told you so. All this crap exists. Anyway, the Pentagon came out with their disclosure on it that they've spent millions and millions and millions of dollars, and here's the pilot that admits to it now. Former Navy pilot describes UFO encounter studied by secret Pentagon program. For most of his 18-year career as a U.S. Navy pilot, Commander David Fravor said his mother-in-law used to ask him question, had he seen a UFO? For 15 years, the answer was no. But one clear afternoon off the coast of California in 2004, he says that changed. Fravor, the commanding officer of a Navy squadron at the time, said he saw a flying object about the size of a plane that looked like a tic-tac. After a break in the routine training mission, the object moved rapidly and unlike any other thing he had ever seen in the air. He has not forgotten it since. Fravor's story emerged this week after the Pentagon publicly acknowledged for the first time the existence of a recent program dedicated to studying unidentified flying objects. The funding for what was known as Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program ran from 2007 to 2012, but officials familiar with this said some of its efforts have continued. The news of its existence marks one of the most significant disclosures about government research into flying objects and the, so far, unproven possibility of extraterrestrial aircraft. How about that, people?